The chosen ones. Have you ever felt like no one can truly connect with you? You could be surrounded by people, yet still feel like a stranger in the crowd. It's not because you're unworthy of love or friendship. It's because your soul vibrates on a frequency that few can reach. Your light is too pure for those still carrying darkness. Your energy is too strong for those who are still asleep. You've probably wondered, why can't I connect with anyone? Why does every friendship fade and every relationship end before it begins? It's not because you're broken. It's because you are awakening. In this message, we'll uncover 7 divine reasons why the chosen ones often walk alone, and why this solitude is not a curse, but sacred preparation for your destiny. First, your energy is rare and powerful. When you are chosen, your energy is magnetic. It draws people in. You carry warmth, charisma, and depth that people crave without understanding why. But not everyone who comes close has the strength to hold that energy. Some come to be healed, others to be comforted, and a few come only to take. They are drawn to your light like moths to a flame, not realizing that your fire is sacred, not for consumption. You've felt this countless times, the fatigue after pouring your heart into people who never truly saw you. You lift their spirits, listen to their pain, help them find peace, but when you need support, silence answers back. That imbalance drains you, body and soul. A chosen one's spirit cannot survive in a constant exchange of giving without receiving. The universe knows this, and so it shields you. Your isolation is divine preservation, a sacred pause meant to recharge your light. Until the right souls arrive, those who feed your flame instead of dimming it, solitude remains your protection, not your punishment. Second, few people can truly support you. The chosen ones are natural healers, teachers, and guides. Your very presence carries comfort. You listen deeply, speak truthfully, and give selflessly. People come to you in pain, and you help them remember their worth. But behind your calm smile, few see the weight you carry, the emotional labor of holding everyone together while silently unraveling inside. You've spent years being the strong one, the helper, the anchor, yet when your soul trembles, who catches you? Often, no one, because few can stand in the depth of your emotions and not drown. Few can look into your spiritual fire and not flinch. This loneliness, though painful, has a purpose. It teaches you self-sufficiency, to draw from the eternal well within. It sharpens your intuition, teaching you to discern who truly deserves your time. And slowly, as your frequency rises, your circle contracts. But those who remain are real, rare, and spiritually aligned. Third, you're healing deep, ancient wounds. Every chosen one carries invisible scars, wounds from past lives, old betrayals, childhood neglect, and soul contracts unfulfilled. You have loved deeply and been broken deeply. Your heart remembers everything it gave away, and everything it lost. This is why the divine pulls you into seasons of solitude. It is not abandonment, it is surgery. God removes distractions so that the light can reach the wounds you've ignored. Memories resurface, emotions erupt, pain rises like fire. But this is not regression. It's rebirth. You are not being destroyed. You are being purified. Every tear is a release. Every moment alone is a reset. Your solitude becomes a sacred chamber where pain transforms into wisdom, and wisdom becomes light. And one day, when your healing completes, you'll realize what once felt like isolation was actually the cocoon of your transformation. You didn't lose people. You shed layers. Fourth, deep love takes time to align. Chosen ones do not desire ordinary love. You cannot survive on shallow conversation and half-hearted affection. Your soul longs for someone who sees you, not the mask but the essence. Someone who doesn't just touch your body, but understands your silence. But divine love cannot be rushed. The universe is preparing two souls and polishing, purifying, aligning, until both hearts vibrate in perfect harmony. One unhealed soul cannot sustain the love of a chosen one. That's why the waiting feels long. It's not punishment, it's synchronization. While you wait, you are not idle. You are growing. You are learning to love yourself so completely that no one can ever make you forget your worth again. You are becoming the partner you wish to attract, and when that destined meeting comes, it will not be chaos or confusion. It will be peace, familiar, effortless, divine timing made visible. Fifth, you've been hurt before, let's be honest. Chosen ones have tasted betrayal sharper than knives. You have given love without conditions, only to be met with deception and silence. You've built others' dreams while watching yours crumble. Your kindness has been mistaken for weakness, your loyalty for naivety. But every heartbreak was a teacher. Each betrayal stripped away illusions, forcing you closer to truth. Your walls, though high, were built not out of hatred but survival. And yet behind those walls your heart still beats with faith. Healing these emotional wounds takes courage. It means sitting in the dark until light returns. It means forgiving yourself for caring too much. And it means trusting again, not blindly but wisely. Your loneliness now is not emptiness, it's healing space. The absence of chaos is not void. It's peace. And in that peace the right souls will find you, not because you chase them, but because your healed energy will call them home. Sixth, isolation is preparation for purpose. Chosen ones are not designed for ordinary lives. You are being molded to influence, to awaken, to transform. And for that kind of calling, you must first learn silence. Every prophet had their wilderness, every light worker their season of exile. In stillness, your vision sharpens. In solitude, your purpose matures. Distractions fall away, and the whispers of God grow louder. This isolation teaches you endurance, clarity, and spiritual authority. It makes you unshakable, because only those who have faced the void can carry divine light into darkness. You are not waiting for life to begin. Life is training you for the mission ahead. When your purpose finally unfolds, you'll see it clearly. Every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, every tear was the hammer that shaped your strength. Greatness is always forged in silence before it is revealed in sound. Seventh, your soul is too deep for most. Your soul sees through illusion like light through glass. You sense dishonesty before it's spoken. You feel energy before words are formed. This depth is divine, but it's also isolating. Most people fear mirrors that show too much truth. Your presence forces them to confront what they hide, and rather than grow, many retreat. They'll call you intense, complicated, too much. But you are not too much. They are simply not enough yet. You crave connection that pierces the soul, not flattery that strokes the ego. You don't belong in shallow water. You were made for oceans. And while that means fewer companions, it also means deeper bonds. Authenticity narrows your circle but purifies your tribe. Eventually, only those who vibrate with truth remain beside you. Souls who understand your silence, respect your depth, and match your light with their own. The divine purpose behind loneliness. So, dear chosen one, if you find yourself walking alone, don't curse your solitude. It is not emptiness, it is elevation. You are not forgotten, you are being refined. The universe is aligning your energy, cleansing your path, and preparing souls who will recognize you when they arrive. Loneliness is the sacred fire that burns away illusion. It teaches you what no crowd ever could, that your worth isn't proven by who stays, but by how unbreakable you remain when no one does. And when the time is right, you will meet others like you, souls awakened, tested, and transformed. When you lock eyes, there will be no need for words, just recognition. Finally, someone who understands. Until then, walk with peace. Guard your flame. Let solitude shape you into strength, and strength prepare you for love, because solitude is not the absence of love. It's the birthplace of divine connection. You are not forgotten. You are becoming everything you were always meant to be.